Yeah, so I'm stuck on the cherry picker.
Good morning, everybody. I don't even know if this shot's lined up because I'm using a big camera, not a vlogging camera at the moment, because I need to get used to using it again. What can I say? The same as I'm going to say everyone, but this to listen. The skies are crystal clear, the birds are singing, and after the last few days I'm even more thankful for all of that than normal, because the weather's been terrible. But now, it's just glorious. Isn't it beautiful out? Now, we're off to see a friend for some breakfast, make the most of a nice day, and then unfortunately, I suppose we better actually clean our cars out quickly before it gets terrible weather, because at this time of year, they are an absolute mess. If any one of you at home are out there like me, this time of year, apart from the car being an absolute mess, the boot starts filling up with all sorts of stuff you can't bother to take out of the car, and then it builds up until one day you go and try and put like one bag of shopping in there and then realise there ain't no space. So I best deal with that before we get on with anything else around the house while the weather's good. Not going to say life is perfect, but when it's this wonderful to be doing such an inane and mundane task, but it just turns it into a joy because of the location, you know, things are going pretty well, and I'm very thankful for that today. So I'm not going to say that certain things in a place like this are not challenging, and that's really good fun. I enjoy that bit. Like a challenge, there are some things which should be really, really, really simple, which are extremely challenging for no reason. And let me show you one of them. I would like to deal with cleaning that window, which is our morning salon. I appreciate the glass itself can come inside, but the frames, everything on the outside, the wall around it is all a bit disgusting because it's north facing and doesn't get much sun. So that should be quite easy, but I have rather a large body of water in the way. So it's time for this to come out. So let's just look at that before. It's not particularly nice. I mean, obviously the windows do open inwards. You can get the glass in that part of the frame, but it's a bit dangerous leaning out. So let's do this. Oh, will it, won't it? Okay, let's see. Well, that's a bit of a pain to start. That isolator switch is on its way, so that's another thing I get to change soon. However, now let's navigate this 13-ton beast into the right spot so I don't break anything, but I can get to where I need to get. Climb up into this thing. Safety bar. Right. Oh, we're going up. That's a good start. Basket. Yes. Cool. Let's get there. It is a useful piece of kit, that, and it extends quite far, as you can see, all the way across. And now I'm getting up close and personal with the building. Yeah, time to get on with it. Okay, that's looking significantly better than what it was looking like before. Let's carry on. This job is, of course, ever so slightly tedious, as I can't really use chemicals here because it will all fall straight into the water system, and I'm not going to go poisoning fish, the water table, all the birds and the associated wildlife which flourishes because of this moat. So this is all just a cloth and plain water. Can't even use a jet wash on this because obviously you'll hurt the seals, the windows. So this might take a while, but it'll be worth it. It is very satisfying, isn't it? It is satisfying. So we're getting somewhere. So we're not. However, it's not a bad view, is it? For what's a mundane task.
Yeah. So I'm stuck on the cherry picker. Looks like I might live here now. This is, I've got no desire to be tightrope walking up the boom, nor do I want to Evel Knievel out of the basket. Let's try turning it off and on again, although this doesn't like starting again, so I'll leave it running. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, doesn't usually do that. No. Oh, good. I think I am stuck in the cherry picker. Let's do a bit of manoeuvring. Yes. Down a bit. Ooh. Right, let's get out of this thing. Right, I'm out. I was going to say on dry land on the bridge. Let's see if I can deal with the cherry picker. What's wrong with you? Come on. Yeah, that's better. I just could have done without breaking the cherry picker again. I just fixed it. Now let's see the inner workings. Now, telescoping. Telescopage. That telescopage. See there on the left, telescopage is the brand new valve. So in the valve, and it does seem to work from the ground, which means it's the controller. It's always something. Never mind. It's a pretty day anyway. Right, I'm out of it, and it is parked somewhere safe enough for the minute, and I'll work out what the problem with that is tomorrow. All right, well, that was a simple task which turned into an absolute nightmare, but never mind. I think it's just early enough. Might just clean myself up, sit on the patio and enjoy a bit of this sunshine with Angelina, as it's yeah, you know, it's a glorious day, and you can just start to feel the summer coming a bit. It's definitely spring, so which means the summer's around the corner. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful time, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye now.